We have a woman here with another insight on the story we'd like to hear, and you are?
Eve.
Eve? Okay. And I'd like to hear what you have to say.
At the public fact-finding review, it was stated that the original plan, Officer Aravello was lethal backup for the beanbag that was going to go through the window, if necessary. That plan was discontinued when the lieutenant showed up. That officer asked to be able to go over to the other lethal backup and out of the team. At that point, the lieutenant reinstated the beanbag part of the plan, and there was other lethal backup at that point because he was too far away from the low lethal. But instead, he behaved as lethal backup and decided to shoot. There was also possibly miscommunications or non-communication via the radios because of radio problems that they were well aware of for well over a year prior to this event. And officers claimed that they did not hear what was said, but the lieutenant's radio was depressed, and he accidentally, upon telling the officer with the beanbag to go ahead by hand signal on his shoulder, also said shoot while he was still depressed on his radio. They are claiming none of the officers heard it. However, Officer Aravello shot.
Yes.
And that's the way I understood the fact-finding that day in the hearing.
So that they're claiming it was a lack of communication.
Yes.
When the order was already countermanded.
They're also claiming that it was sympathetic fire because he said that when the beanbag was shot, he saw glass coming out of the car and thought they were shooting coming from the car. But if you watch the video and listen to the video mostly, you can hear that the shots that came, the lethal shots that came from Officer Aravello were right backed up split second started after the beanbag was shot. Not enough time for him to see glass come forward out of that car, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In most of our opinion. Can't really talk for everybody, but that has been the consensus that I have gotten from people I've talked to.
Well, thank you for your comments.
You're welcome.